name is Natasha, metric number 63503, and I'm going to talk about fish migration. Fish migration is a seasonal movement from one region to another that involves thousands of fish individuals journeying across continents and oceans. The types of fish migrations that involves reproductions include anadromous fish, where seawater fish migrate towards freshwater bodies in order for them to spawn, and catadromous fish, where freshwater fish will migrate to seawater fish in order for them to spawn. So other types of migration is called diadromous, where fish from freshwater migrates to seawater and vice versa. So this includes amphidromous, where fish from freshwater bodies will migrate towards seawater bodies or vice versa, but not for the sake of reproduction. Potamodromous fish, where fish that lives around the freshwater bodies will only migrate wholly around the freshwater area. And oceanodromous fish, where fish that lives around the seawater area will only migrate around the seawater area. Are known to be important link to the food web, where they act as a consumer of the vegetation and also a smaller fish, as well as providing food for other wildlife. It is also important for people for recreational purposes, as it will provide fishing, boating, and also wildlife viewing for humans. Why do fish migrate? One of the reasons why fish migrate is to reproduce. For an example, Asian sea bass fish will migrate from freshwater bodies to more saline water bodies in order to gain gonadal maturation and spawn. So after that, the juvenile fish of the Asian sea bass will then migrate towards the freshwater bodies for growing. Migrates due to unbearable temperature. So global climate change had caused tropical and subtropical fish to migrate to a higher altitude in order for them to stay within their preferable temperature range. Marine fishes also do diel vertical migration, where they migrate up and down within the water column in order to find food, to escape from predators, and also to stay in their preferable conditions. Fishes that usually lives around the surface water will migrate down in the water column in order to avoid the harsh sunlight that penetrates in the water. So how to know if the fish migrated? So scientists often use electronic and physical tags and attach like body piercing to the fins or at the back of a large aquatic animals such as turtles, whales, tuna, or sharks to track the movements of the migratory fish. However, these tags only work for a bigger fish and only give a limited picture of where the fish have been. So scientists discovered how to use fish otoliths, which is an earstones, to reveal the secret journey of the migrating fish over their entire lifetime. It also records the fish's daily, seasonal, and annual migrations. It is made of calcium carbonate, the same chemical compound that make chalk and also limestone. Understanding which habitats are important to the fish, as it is necessary information for scientists who are trying to protect or restore these fishes. The benefits of fish migration. It is an advantage for the fish to have their own spawning, nursery, and also feeding ground in order to ensure that they have enough food for all the population. Challenges that fish faces during migration so they can reproduce and find food is the building of dams and other structures by humans. Some examples of fish that migrates due to reproduction is for anadromous fish like salmon, and for catadromous fish like eels and Asian sea bass. Thank you.